Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I wanted to discuss about some article. Yeah, but this will be kind of different because uh, in the other video maybe I just telling about the story about the behind the story of company, but ri- right now I wanted to try using the data. Yeah, I wanted to try and explain the data from the article. Yeah, right now I wanted to talk about some article that have a title is Same Cake Factory. Yeah, first time maybe first time you think about this factory or this article is telling about a cake or factory cake or something. No, it does not talk about that because in this article we will see we will see the how we will see how a people that start the business from one problem into a successful business right now. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we're exploring the journey from the world of female entrepreneur. The name is the female entrepreneur in Pakistan who have made a cake, a, a same cake factory. Okay, so this business is just not selling, uh, it's just not selling a sweet food or something. No, but it's about how a personal things can turn into how a personal things can turn into the number one fondant cake in Pakistan. So it all start by Suma sorry. It all start by Sumaira Wasim. Yeah. Sumaira Wasim is a political science graduate, and Sumaira was moved into Jabba after Sumaira getting married by their husband and following their husband because the Sumaira husband was working in the bank. And like a normal wife or normal people, Sumaira is becoming a housewife. Yeah, Sumaira is doing like clean home, do something work in home and the others. And there is one moment crucial, one moment that changed everything. Yeah, basically it's changed everything. Like the moment is when the Sumeria daughter was birthday in 2010. Yeah, yeah, maybe as we know, every kid in their birthday have a cake, right? With a unique design, with unique design, uh, a really good flavor, like strawberry chocolate and others. But for the Sumaria daughter cake, it's terrible. Yeah, actually, it's really terrible because the look is really broke or really bad. Even the taste is really bad too. Like we for the normal people, for the normal mom, is getting angry and will be complain about their cake daughter. But Sumaria is not doing that because Sumaria have a thing, one idea. Yeah, the thing, one idea. If others can make, if others can make money from home with this low quality, why I can do it? Yeah, because of that Sumaria thing, Sumaria want to start their business. They want to start their business cake from home. So Sumaria is learning how to make cake and some the others. But actually, Sumaria is not just learning by themselves. No, but Sumaria is following the to school, following the popular designer cake school in the world. Like, and the school is Wilton, Wilton School and PME Art and Craft. Yeah, this is the most popular cake decoration school in the world. Yeah, of course. Why Sumari is following school? Yeah, knowledge, for taking the knowledge to for taking the knowledge to start their business, their cake business, and after Sumaria is officially graduate, and also she officially certificate become the first people in Pakistan who have a certificate cake designers. Yeah, the first people in Pakistan have a certificate cake designer. And after get after graduate and get the certificate, what is Sumaria gonna do for the next step? Yeah, Sumaria is Sumaria is doing their business with uh, starting selling starting selling into the into the fr- uh, into the her husband friend into the husband friend. Her business is like spread by word of mouth. And even before she returned to Pakistan, yeah, before she returned to Pakistan and still in the school, Sumaria was selling to the Sumaria was selling into the her husband friend, I think, her husband friend, that Sumaria will be make a good quality cake. Okay, so after we sorry, so after Sumaria back into Pakistan, and Sumaria is moving into the Karachi in 2011. In 2011, Sumaria and her husband. But oh yeah, by the way, the name of her husband is Wasin. Yeah, like the back name of the Sumaria Wasin. That's the name of Sumaria husband. And her husband or Somalia is decide to make this or to make the cake business into their main profit or primary source or primary source of income. Nah, so how they can make a home business become to a professional company? Yeah, and also we will discuss about the strategy right now, about the Somalia strategy. How can Somalia make a home business into a professional company? Okay, I'll start the exhibit first. Okay, if we look in exhibit 3, wait, yeah, there is maybe this not, it's hard to see. Yeah, yeah, there is some photos from Somalia employee, from just one domestic helper, so many from just one people who makes a cake. Now Somalia have 15 employees that work in a same cake factory. Yeah. And in exhibit 1 there is a organogram or organize of Sumaria factory or of Sam Cake factory. This, yeah, this is the organization. Yeah, I'll send this into the scene for more clearly, and you guys can see the data. Okay, so Sumaria is defining every so Sumaria is defining every task like in here. There's a form task is account department, design department, baking department, and delivery department. And the unique part there is a design team or on the design department. Why? Because inside of this team, just only a woman in this team. Yeah, woman only. Why? Why Sumaria is do that? Because Sumaria want to make they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable working in separate workshop area, and also they have the other teams. Okay, yeah, there is some decision that monitoring all. Yeah, there's a assistant. There's a assistant decision in here. Yeah, it's basically monitoring all the process uh, rec- from recording details recording details to answering customers testimony after collect their delivery. And the prof business no longer depends on the one person, right, but on the system. Oh yeah, sorry. And with this, with the assistant and with the other division, it's proof that a company can do with a one person, but it can do with a many help with the other person and with a system. Okay. So for next, let's take a look on the exhibit 6. This is exhibit 6. There's some Facebook pets in here. Yeah, this is a Sam Cake Factory Facebook pet screen grab. And this is a official account of Sam Cake Factory, which is have 8,000, which is have 1,000 active 5 like and 1,200 1,215 likes. Yeah, this are many people. These are many people was visit the Sam Factory Facebook page. And is it important for Sumaria factory? Of course, it is really important because in Pakistan there is a many Facebook users. Like the Facebook can be until 14 14.4 million users. Yeah, that's a lot user. That's a lot people who playing Facebook in Pakistan. And of course, with it is brilliant move because Sumeria did need huge capital for start their store, for start a physical shop store at the beginning. And also in exhibit 7 they're starting like some like, and also in exhibit 7 they are starting a contest. The name is Sam Cake Factory Photo Contest Screen Grab. Sam Cake Factory photo contest. Here, yeah, yeah. So when Sumaria or when the Sumaria Factory is starting the contest like this, of course, it will make a new customer. It will make a new customer uh, visit or visit the page or even order into a Sam Cake Factory. And yeah, of course, the benefit of making this contest is increasing the customer, because in this post on social media and every people can see that. Okay, with the right CEO strategy, with the right strategy, there okay, sorry, with the right strategy, it also make the traffic increase until 1000%. And if we take a look on the exhibit A, there is some customer testimony from Sam Cake Factory in here. Like all of them is really satisfied about cake, about quality cake from Sam Cake Factory and also their service. Like in here, Rabi Ahmed is saying just awesome, the heavenly tasty. And Halima Arhamfat is saying they are they were amazing. Please upload the picture. Yeah, every people or a lot of people is satisfied about the Sam Cake Factory. Okay. So because of that strategy, uh, Sam Cake Factory is always get an order 8 until 10 cake per day. And because of it, manual paper is not enough for calculate this data or take a note of this data. So in exhibit 10, there is a process flow, or we can see their workflow. Is yeah. So they are also using a web app. This a cloud-based and accounting software that automates billing the that automates billing and bookkeeping, what the customer requests, what the what the customer requests or something. This minimize human error, which is when when record the high when record the highly detailed custom orders. Like, yeah, we can see in exhibit 10 there's a many requests from the customer and many details requests what that customer want. Like in here, like in baking, is a size, flavor, a number of tire shape, in design, fondant, butter, design time, picture, and blah 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 the others. Okay, it's kind of like my phone like. Okay, next is from the leadership. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, I need to cut my video because my phone is kind of hot and it's make the video lagging. Okay, let's continue. And of course, a system is a system. It only work if led by the right person, right? And Sumaria and her husband have a unique leadership style because they are both incredibly hard work. Like during peak season, they work up until 22 hours a day. There is no ego. There is no ego in here. Like Wesson or Sumaria husband is delivers the cake himself to the customer and happily applies 10,000 rupees tips. This send a powerful uh, this like sending a powerful message to the staff like there is no small job when building a dream. and and Sumaria is really taking care about their worker, like she was paid them above market worth, sorry, above market wage, but most impress most impressively or most unique is Imaria was cooking in the workshop kitchen every day and had a lunch with the entire staff. Of course, this creates a strong emotional bond and it makes the workplace, the situation in workplace is really warm. Like the employer don't feel just like a workers. No, they feel like there is the part of same cafe factory family. Yeah, and also it make the employee is comfortable enjoying work in here and something else. And because the employee is really enjoy this make some crucial this make or this can maintains to the quality of cakes. Yeah, because the employee is enjoying, of course the quality of cake is really good too, and uh, can yeah. Okay, now some cake factory is at on the cross side with a 2000 sorts in order, which is it is really which is it's a lot order from some cake factory. Of course, Sumeria need to upgrade their factory, right? And Sumeria must decide what next step or what next move to reach her team become a number one fondant cake in Pakistan. So the most logical step is to open a physical shop or cafe. Why? Because there is a one game changing for Sumaria, and the factor is from her father. Because her father is own a vacant commercial space or free space or free land in Malir Khan, which is Sumaria or today can use this land for free. Yeah, in retail business, rent is the biggest problem because it have the higher risk. With free rent, Sumaria can use the capital to buy advanced equipment like edible 3D printer in like we can see in exhibit 1. Nah, this ya. Like we can see in exhibit 1 like this. Yeah. And also because Sumare have a 3D edible printer is make the cake is more exclusive, and the Malir Khan location is also very strategic because there is a lot of elite because the place in elite area. This perfectly fits their target market who can afford or who can buy a premium cake with price between 900 until 2500 rupees per pound. By leveraging her husband of 1,000 Facebook, uh, sorry, because Sumari have many followers in their Facebook account. Of course, when the when a Sumaria want to upload something or upload the cam factory the cam upload the cam factory have a physical shop or cafe. Of course, many people will going to see it, and it will be many new customer into the Sam Camp cafe as a Sam Camp factory, and of course it's really profitable, and it can to scale up the company. Okay, maybe that's all for my summary today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.